Okay. Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Thomas Eck and welcome to my channel. So today I decided to give you guys a interesting video this time. This time I'm going to react to me playing Persona 4 Arena Ultimax in a tournament hosted by... what's his name again? Yes, 6ken. Yes, 6ken was the one that hosted the tournament. The commentaries that we have in here is Rhetoric, who is a well-known Persona tournament player who has played a variety of characters. Lin, who is a well-known Yukari main, and yes, 6ken, who is really well-known as playing Chie in Persona 4 Arena and Ultimax. This tournament came out in... This tournament started in, I was a sophomore, so 2016, I believe, somewhere around 2016. And I think it was on a January, I think. Either January or February, I don't know. But, yeah, I participated in this tournament, and, I'm gonna react to it, and you guys get to see my reaction to this video. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
Timeless Act playing, I believe, Shadow Yukiko and EFA Kalamalama Junpei.
This Junpei being like the strongest Junpei ever.
Yeah, Kalamala was the bomb. I love Calamity. And
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, Calamity is really good. He's a really good Persona player.
Oh, this matchup at all. I don't know what Junpei can bat, but he can't. So I'm about to find. Oh, we're about to find.
So basically with this matchup, it's more in favor for Yukiko because Junpei has to work a little bit harder to try and get in Yukiko's face. And as for Reddick's question on like what he can bat a lot of projectiles. He can bat Yukiko's fans. He can bat Yukari's Yukari's arrows. What else? Naoto's bullets. And I think that's it. I think he could bat Yukiko's Maragi. I don't know. I don't know Junpei that much. But I do know the matchup between Yukiko and Junpei is pretty tough on Junpei's part. So, yeah. Because all you really have to do when playing as Yukiko is to keep him away from you. While Junpei's goal is to try to get up to you and try to get his, his ends. Like, his trait. Try to get his, whatchamacallit, as high as possible.
Yeah, we're about to find out how Junpei has to literally play super aggressive against Yukiko's onslaught of her stupid fans.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And plus,
so weird about you.
Yeah. So Yukiko has to literally play super safe, and then Junpei has to play super aggressive. So it's a battle between whether or not whoever has the upper hand of playing the best aggressive moves.
She put that matchup so simple. She's playing that matchup so simple. I don't know. I feel like my explanation was not as simple as how she explained it, because it's true. You just have to play super safe as you could go, while Junpei has to play super aggressive, basically.
Of what they're trying to accomplish. Also, Junpei has to work a little harder because he's not what we like to call not a character yet.
Oh my gosh, I should have said that!
Junpei's strength, however, has to do with his bases, though.
Exactly.
Alright, let's go.
And build some bases.
Alright. Oh, we're kind of getting exchange here.
Time to
CC by me, of course.
Yeah, here we go. It's that playing safety game.
I don't know why I did that. I should have at least throw her persona down towards Junpei, but Junpei would have been able to do 2B though and destroy my persona.
Oh, here he is!
Oh, tried to bait a DP there. Oh, got the DP, but actually got fired.
Yeah, the DP went in.
Oh, so he can bat a fan. Okay, that's
yeah, he can bat fans.
Yeah, apparently Junpei has the ability to bat out projectiles if he wants to.
Yep.
Fans, bullets, arrows, you name it.
I haven't said 100-meter. Arrow frenzy.
Lynn's reaction. It's so cute. I like it. My main goal, I wanted to get her fire level up high, just so I can do like a fire break reset. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Wants that. Oh, he's desperate for that fire break. Oh, here we go. It's level 9. Oh no!
That is unblockable. That is extremely unblockable.
Yep, unblockable.
Look at that.
Yeah.
If he would have teched the 5A, he would have been able to get out of it. I think he would have been able to get out of that 5A. What I should have done to avoid that, I should have done 2C into like her flame dance when she like spins around, and then do her Agidine.
Oh my god!
And this is why I was telling people that I think Shadow Yukiko is better than the original version, because he just killed him on block. On block.
Yep.
There's pros and cons between normal Yukiko and Shadow Yukiko. The huge difference between normal Yukiko and Shadow Yukiko is burst. So Yukiko has another defensive, option she has, which is the burst. Shadow Yukiko does not. So you either have to rely on your DP or your defense. Well, if you're in a sticky situation when you play as normal Yukiko, you can just burst. It's like an extra help for Yukiko. 1. 2, another thing that Yukiko is way better than Shadow Yukiko is that, what else can I say that's really good about Yukiko? I mean, I don't know. I don't have my thoughts together, man. And it sucks because, it's been so long since I played the game. It's been so long, but I still have the understanding of matchups, but the difference between Shadow Yukiko and Yukiko is, I don't know. I'll probably explain it more in the comment section below.
Especially unblockables. Oh, here we go. Oh, what? I think he teched that. Oh!
Calamity just can't
Yeah,
seem
Calamity has to, like, literally get in. Like, he's having a hard time getting in.
It's a throw.
I didn't bait a throw. I don't know how that happened, but it happened.
Yeah. Alright, he's... Oh! Yeah.
He just can't get in.
Thomas
Really
almost 100-meter and Thomas DP's again. Thomas on point with his...
Scary. It's really scary. Oh,
that's such a tricky...
Oh my goodness! Oh no!
And he burst it, and it's unburstable, and he's...
I think this is it! Oh! What?
Oh my god. I saw one of the Japanese Shadow Yukiko players did this, and I'm like, hey, maybe I'll take that, because it actually is really tricky to deal with that. And I thought that would have finished Junpei, but it didn't.
I would... What? Baits the counter soul.
Come on! Oh!
God, I miss playing this game so much. So basically, what I did there is
Calamity being very, and waiting to be able to not be hit by a fan.
Well, he could have punished that. He could have punished that. Oh my god, he could have punished that. But he didn't.
Good pull there.
Right.
Let's see if Calamity gets something started.
Yeah, he's really trying to get in.
Oh no! Got that.
He couldn't do it.
I'm just gonna take that.
Oh! I flipped. I was hoping for a comeback. Oh!
It wasn't gonna happen. One thing I was surprised, I remember I went up against Calamity's Kanji, and Calamity's Kanji was so dangerous. Like, he beat the shit out of me when he played as Kanji. I remember. And I was surprised and very happy that he didn't play Kanji because he could have easily won as Kanji. And it's crazy because the matchup between Yukiko and Kanji is more favorable for Yukiko because, you know, Kanji has a slow mobility and Yukiko has a better mobility than Kanji, and she's able to outzone Kanji. Even though Kanji has tools that can help him deal with zoners, but it's still somewhat hard on Kanji. But he was able to destroy me. He was able to bait out my DP. He was able to do some good damaging countering combos. It was insane. I was surprised he didn't go Kanji on this match.
Those fans are really dangerous.
They're really not that big of a deal. I mean, they are annoying to deal with, I'll admit. But it's not that dangerous.
Hard for Junpei has a hard time doing because Junpei's not very fast. He has a hard time like
That's true.
that much for.
It's just annoying to deal with, that's all.
But with the well-timed baseball swing, baseball bat swing, he should be good. Might be able to feel a hit firm and get.
Alright, let's see how Calamity has to literally get those bases in before Yukiko strikes back.
Yep. That's his goal.
I did it strike. Oh, you got
here
it.
we go!
That's what my burst I was talking about.
It's good thing
Wow. Well, he's desperate. He's really desperate.
I mean, you got to get
I was shook he did that, so I understand
Oh, the air
why.
throw.
I'm surprised the overhead low unblockable setup didn't work. I guess I was too slow with it.
No, you cannot roll that.
You can't roll against Mario, you gotta respect
Still
that.
sitting at 5 runs, still got a decent amount of runs on the board.
I guess this.
I tried to show that persona, but it missed.
Alright, blocking well. There you go, not rolling the froggy this time.
I was so stupid of me doing that. What was that? What was that, Timeless?
Dash out, I appreciate that. Alright, runs on the board, try to bait a DP, didn't get it. Time is at 100 meter.
I was trying to do her combo. The Shadow Frenzy combo.
That's just it.
Uh-oh, Junpei time.
Nice.
There it is.
Yeah, nice job,
Junpei time.
There you go. You got it now.
Trismegistus is good at all. Here comes the 10 bases. Oh, here comes the setup. Yep, here it is. Oh, no, what?
DP'd out.
Try to do the Frenzy combo.
Oh,
no.
Oh, Lynn, you're so cute. I love you so much. Because she's seen my Frenzy combo before. She's like, oh god, no. Please don't. Not anything but that.
Surprised Thomas
really
hasn't gone
scared.
berserk.
There
There it
you
is.
go.
Now he's gonna go
Oh,
berserk.
no.
Yep. Here we go.
Here we go.
Glad
Oh,
we
he
did.
had to burst it. Yeah, that was really dangerous. He had to burst there.
Yeah, he did have to burst it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't roll it.
Ah, he got caught.
And he has the Phoenix Flame. There's actually a skill that you're about to see right now. This is completely invincible. You cannot contest that. It's completely invincible.
All right.
I don't know why it's invincible though. That's the thing I don't get. I think that's a bug because I remember I tested it out her other skill hold. Like if you don't get level 6, when you do a skill hold, you just do a Maragi, and that's unsafe to just throw that out. But interesting enough, when you get to level 6 and you use her flame, when you get to skill hold and use her flame bird, it's completely unblockable. Like not unblockable, but invincible. Invincible is a word for it. I think that's a bug. I don't think it's supposed to be invincible, but yeah.
You're really spending some time here. The time is going down pretty fast.
Time's gonna get away. Time's gonna get away.
I don't know why I did that. I could have just continued the combo from the grab, but
I guess you could say time wasn't timeless. Don't tell anyone I'm doing. Anyway, round 2. Round 2. Calamity's still in victory cry, so he can still do some damage. Gets him with a JD.
I'm gonna push my knee.
Ooh, good DP to put people in the corner.
I panicked because I did not want to deal with the mix-ups with that setup.
No, you cannot roll the Miragi. You have to wait.
Yep, you gotta respect it.
Hit by the high-low unblockable. Pressure. More pressure. Timeless almost at 100-meter again. See if Calamity can get. Oh, he gets air throw reset. And
what's the setup?
And Timeless goes reserve.
Very nice guard.
I tried to tech his own oncoming attack, but it came out that, so.
Guard cancel. Oh no! He dropped it.
And I am the king of dropping combos. It never fails. I am the king of dropping combos.
Alright, managed to get fire level 6, so Calamity, Timeless achieves what he was trying to do, at least fire level 6. Completely invincible, as you just saw. That is completely invincible, that skill hold. Completely invincible. Completely invincible, cannot contest. You have to grab him before he does it.
I gotta edit that part out now.
And Timeless goes reserve.
Very nice guard cancel. Oh no! He dropped it.
Alright, managed to get fire level 6, so Calamity, Timeless achieves what he was trying to do, at least fire level 6. Completely invincible, as you just saw. That is completely invincible, that skill hold. Completely invincible. Completely invincible.
That reaction, right there. I remember when I heard that reaction, I was all for with it. That's what I've always wanted when I try to show Shadow Yukiko's potential online. I just want to hear those kinds of reactions because it makes me happy. It makes me happy because a lot of people think that Shadow Yukiko is weak, and reality, she's not weak at all. And what really helped me out of spreading the word that Shadow Yukiko isn't weak is Rhetoric, because Rhetoric was telling a lot of his friends that, you know, Shadow Yukiko is pretty strong. Now, I don't agree that Shadow Yukiko is better than normal Yukiko, though. Like, there are both pros and cons. I'm spitting everywhere. There's both pros and cons with normal Yukiko versus Shadow Yukiko, but I will admit there are some things Shadow Yukiko does better than Yukiko, but there are some things that Yukiko does better than Shadow Yukiko, which I'll probably go into more in the comment section below.
So cannot contest. You have to grab him before he does it. See if Calamity can hurry up and pick something up. He's going to do a lot of damage. Fire break level 6. Fire level 6.
Uh-oh. Unblockable setup. Here we go. You have to watch out.
Oh no! Oh no! Unblockable! I don't think
Okay, one thing that I remember with Shadow Yukiko, there's one pro in playing Shadows, is that Shadows get their meters faster. So, not only with Yukiko, with Yukiko's fire trait, the more you increase your fire level, the more faster you increase your meter every time you use, like, you combo into Moragi and other fire things like Agi, Moragi, etc. So that building up meter plus the buff for shadow characters being able to build meter faster made Shadow Yukiko pretty good, damn it, and that's something that Yukiko can't even do. Is build meter faster than Shadow Yukiko. The other thing is though, fire level wise, even when we get to level 9 with normal Yukiko or Shadow Yukiko, Yukiko does more damage than Shadow Yukiko. Although Shadow Yukiko's fire damage is nothing to mess with, but Yukiko's fire level does more damage than Shadow Yukiko. 1. 2. Yukiko had a fire break reset that was very scary to deal with, and you see that a lot when I was going up against Dobie at one time, and it's very scary, and it does so much damage as well, especially if you get your fire level up high as well. It's so scary. Another thing, defensive option. Shadow Yukigo only has 2. Yukigo has 3. 1, you have your DP, which both of those 2 have. 2 is your own, your solid defense, which both of them have. But the third option is the burst. Only normal characters have bursts. Shadow characters do not. So, with that in mind, with Shadow Yukigo, you really have to rely on your defense majority of the time. And you'll see in the next video as to why it's very, important to get better with your defense. Because I went up against I Could Care Less, which he plays Akihiko. And I'll go more into that later with that talk. And what else is why pros and cons with both of those characters? Yeah, I think that's all that comes to mind right now. So let's go on to the next tournament, shall we? So this match I went up against I Could Care Less, and he's well known for playing Akihiko. In this particular match that you guys will see, which I'm very embarrassed on watching, you'll see why that is very important to improve your defense if you want to play shadow characters, and you're about to see why.
This is basically
especially Shadow Yukigo. I'm sorry. Let me
heads tails type of matchup. Aki wants to get in as fast as possible, and Timeless wants to keep him out.
Basically, that's. I forgot to tell you about the matchup between Akihiko and Yukigo. What he said there, basically, Akihiko's goal is to get into Yukigo's face, while Yukigo's goal is to keep him away. Basically, it's the same matchup with Junpei. Only different is it's an even matchup this time instead of being one favored more, because Akihiko has utilities that help him go up against zoners, which you'll see later on in this video. He has utilities that help him go against zoners, and as long as you know how to deal with it as Yukigo, you'll be fine. But that's why I say the matchup is even.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I think that Timeless is going to go for fire breaks. Excuse me, not fire breaks, of course, but Shadow Furies as fast as possible. Yana, if you do not mute your mic, sweetie, I should.
That's why I have it muted on my end, so it's all good.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, but then again, I'm on PC.
The
so
stream is good.
yeah, the stream's alright.
I would not be surprised to see
I'm so embarrassed. Oh my god.
Timeless go for more Shadow Frenzy early to try and build up that damage on Aki's.
No,
Timeless gets defeated, and it's Aki damage time.
Yep, and it's shadow mode, so she has no way out. She's gonna have to take it.
Exactly what he said. When you're a shadow character, you can't get out. And another thing, this is the main reason why I say normal Yukigo is better than Shadow Yukigo. Even though shadow characters have more health, there are some characters like Akihiko who just don't care. Because when Akihiko punch and counters, he hits hard. As you can see here, he hits hard in this game. And oh god, that's why I don't like playing shadow characters too much, because of the fact that once I get mixed up with whoever I'm dealing with up, it's just that.
This won't get sleepy though. Pressure rolls out. Alright, now we're playing the full screen game.
Alright, time is getting his offense started.
Ah, it runs right into the Marty. Yeah, this is Timeless's game right now. Fellas has to wait it out. Try to punch out the persona when he.
All you had to do, all Akihiko have to do really is wait up till you get 25 meters. Once you get 25 meters, he'll be able to handle all that.
He can.
And guess what? Shadow Yukiko, building me the entire time.
That's the move right there.
This is Timeless's game right now. Fellas has to wait it out. try to punch out the Persona when he can.
And guess what? Yukiko, Shadow.
That move right there. It is can literally punch through Yukiko's Persona, literally go through all her Maagis, her fans. That's why you have to be careful to, you know, don't carelessly keep throwing out your Persona and your Maagi and your fans like that, because this will happen.
Hey, that's with an EX Fortune, I believe that is projectile invul.
Oh my god! I'm cringing so hard. Okay. Backstory on this. I was very nervous in this tournament because I faced I Could Care Less Aki before, and this is no joke. He destroys my Yukiko so much. I remember. Oh god. And once I realized that I was going up against him, I'm like, am I going to win? And that's another reason why I hate tournaments. I just want to get that out there. I hate tournaments so much because I get so nervous no matter what. I was even nervous going up against Calamity. And yeah, I just hate tournaments because I hate feeling so nervous like that. I don't even know why I participate in this tournament. Probably somebody talked me into it. I don't know.
Oh no!
It's another DP.
There you go. He doesn't have the bar though.
And Seal does not have bar.
Unblockable
setup.
Unblockable setup.
The sad thing about that unblockable setup is that he could not DP it because he was sealed.
Yep. Once he gets to silence, he's just chilling. He had to, like, he couldn't even jump out. That was almost perfect.
He had to roll. He had to roll. Rolls go out. And that's what I was talking about. Thomas gonna go straight for the fire leveling.
I messed up. I meant to do the other. What was I trying to do?
And that's what I was talking about.
I tried to do the SP version of her flame dance move. I forgot the notation of it, but I tried to do that, but I messed up, and because of that, I was able to lock him down into that state, and then let him get hit from the Maagi dying. And because of that,
Thomas gonna go straight for the fire leveling.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
that's what I like to see.
Not get away with it.
That is not a true block screen. You can walk in.
I actually respect that. I respect the bursting. Careless, because he does not want Shadow Yukiko to build that fire, but she did get it
try to build the fire as possible. I could have got to level 6, but I messed up with the notation. That's what happens when you have fat fingers.
A little bit of a scramble at the end, but he gets up to level 4, so it's alright. He's the corner.
Oh my god.
Why is DP?
It's another DP.
I have no idea. I DP'd because I'm nervous. That's why I DP'd. Because I was nervous. What's worse was I'm going against I Could Care Less. And I know, like, what I had in my mind was that of how he completely destroyed me. The past matches that I've had with him. When it was not tournament, it was like friendly matches that I had with him. And I just remember of how he destroys me. And I was not calming my nerves down.
Timeless, chill. Wait it out. But Yukiko doesn't really have any other defensive options at that point.
Shadow Yukiko to summon
Steel, Cyclone.
And this is what I'm telling you. This is what I'm telling you, people. Even though Shadow's buff was that they have more health, since they don't have no bursts, there are some characters who just don't care, like Akihiko. Okay, you have so much health, I can still do good amount of damage towards you. This is what I'm telling you about, boys and girls.
There you go, one
this
more.
Is 6,000 damage.
Yep, sets him up for the gimmick.
And tagged by the straight 5C. Pretty sure that's like the Jonah tech or something.
Yeah, that's the Akihiko tech right there.
God. And I was hearing them talking, and they were like saying, like, you know, you gotta calm down, stop using your DP so recklessly. And I was like, yeah, I've noticed. So I changed up my playstyle, and I started to calm down and start relying on something that I never relied on in my entire life. My defense.
Hey, silence and 50 meter, like,
yeah. Especially when your
like,
defense
not only are
needs
those
to be on
combos
point.
like, not only those combos in the knockdown, but like you're silenced. Like you just took 6K and you can't DP again. So like, Thomas really has to be careful. I would like to see him DP a lot less. I hope he thought about that. So let's see if he can make the proper adjustment.
Runs away. Oh, tries to do
Stupid decision. Of course.
Immediately in the corner. Chill. Yes, nice chilling.
Alright, good blocking. See, good blocking.
Ah, I would like to see him air dash out.
By 2
He already got the super jump range.
I don't know.
So.
Why didn't I air dash?
Oh, no. Drop combo. Chill.
A lot more
Good shit.
position
Oh no!
No!
Oh,
Alright, get
watch
to it
out.
with that one. He got away with that one. He wasn't close enough. And honestly, it's just the wake up one. It's the wake up one he's got to cannot do that on wake up.
Yeah.
It's important to keep good constantly, but see, that's the most annoying part with Yukiko, and I wish they change it, like the recovery of or like how long it takes for her persona to stand still after she throws her persona like that. Is that once you throw it out, people like Akihiko, Narukami, Chie, Mitsuru, Aigis, those characters, all they have to do is just jab her persona, and she'll lose persona cards just like that. That's why you throw out your fans, just so you can keep your persona safe and be able to you know, do some little damage towards them.
That's chill. Like, Careless does position.
Now there's the
Ooh! It's the clash!
Higher.
Yeah, Careless didn't recognize it enough. Oh, he's ready. Get the bar, get the levels, get break.
Why did I do that? I should have done Agi and then do my Agidine, but it's okay.
Ready for? Is he going for the unblock? Nah, he's getting the levels
He's
right
gonna
now.
build up the levels.
Levels. Brayford. Gets Margie.
Oh,
Now
look
we're
at that damage. Alright, now Thomas in a really good position. He really should just not do
Oh
the
yes.
ball.
Sets it up. Doesn't matter.
You cannot disrespect the Firebird. You have to block.
Does he not know? Okay. He might be dead though, actually.
Maybe.
Oh, okay, never mind. What?
Oh, no, he act like jump
What's it
C.
doing? Oh my
Yo,
god.
Kaiser. And then Careless, match point.
And Careless on match 4. Thomas definitely played a lot better though on defense. That was a little
Definitely
more
chilling a
patient.
lot
Keep
more.
that up. Thomas had already on 92 meters.
One thing about shadow characters, when you do auto combos like that, you get your meters a lot faster as a shadow character. So that was a good thing. That's a good thing to know.
Thomas has 100 meters.
Yep, that's shadow mode for you. You build that bar really quickly. Oh, there you go, spins. Especially
I so did not meant to do that. I probably meant to try to increase her fire level up again, and then do my Agidime. But like I said, that's what happens when you have fat fingers.
Whoa, I don't think he meant to do SP version. He doesn't get his way out.
That's gonna hit. That's gonna hit.
Yep.
Why didn't you get to level 6? I could have gotten to level 6, but I don't know why. Oh god, please tell me you get to think.
Alright, he's up to level 6. He has the unblockable setup. He has, not the unblock, he has the skill hold setup, and Carel's gonna burst out.
Yep. Oh, there you go. Spends it. He's gonna wait for S hold. Yes. I like. Oh no!
Completely invincible.
Wow.
It is completely invincible.
Yeah, it worked out for him. He spent the bar
Like I said, it's probably a bug that they didn't fix. I don't know.
to stay in, but he's back out.
I don't know if it's
That's
intentional.
right back out. But I think
Very
Nico
proud of
has
Thomas
one.
is playing right now, playing a lot better. Carel's gonna tip by another Firebird.
Yeah. Oh, he's going for Solfus.
Thomas
Solfus.
is playing super safe, throwing some fans, taking that round very completely. And he also has 100 meter already.
Yeah, I was scared for him there. He only had one Persona card at that point. Now he just needs to get.
Who, me?
Or he needs to get Kevin.
Oh
Oh, nice blocks.
no! What a block on the 5C.
Yes! Oh no.
No.
But there you go.
I was so mad. I remember, because I'm like, okay, if I just go into frenzy when he does whatever that attack call is, and punish it into a sweep into Agi, and then do her, you know, the combo that I always do, I would be able to turn the tables around. But of course, this happened.
It's good. Gets 4 already. Oh, spins.
Alright.
Runs 4. Oh wow.
Definitely gonna get 6. He's actually at 8.
Yep. Yo, gets right out. Gets Brayford.
Alright, let's see if Timeless can keep Careless out and take this game.
I don't know why they tried to get to
no,
level
no,
9.
Careless,
Careless
Careless
has to wait
taking his
in.
time, understanding that Yukiko is very scary right now, and you need to be smart about it here. Catches with a 2A.
Then Careless just needs to wait it out. Leave a bit till you get 25 bar, and then you have a lot more options available to you. Right now, just trying to super jump in and block.
Oh, you did not roll Miragi. I was telling Calamity the same thing. You have to get ready for that. It's gonna do a lot of damage here.
It's the unblock.
Unblock.
I was so mad because I'm just like, won't you just go down already? Won't you just go down already? That was really smart of him doing that, using the gold burst to avoid the unblockable setup.
Ooh, very nice.
Gold burst, good option by Careless. The gold burst, the unblockable.
Oh, but he has 100 bar. He has 100 bar. Goes for the next
Good DP. I respect that DP. I respect the crap out of DP. Because you might have.
Wait, hold on. Let me go back.
DP.
He has 100 bar. Goes for the next
DP.
This is what I'm telling you about. This is exactly what I'm telling you about, because when you get to a fatal counter like that, there's no way you can tell if you're going to get to a fatal counter or not. Because every time you constantly keep throwing the fans just to make sure, you know, they won't punish your persona. When when your persona is standing like that. Like, one buff that I wish they gave to Yukiko on this is that as soon as she throw her persona, she just disappears just like that. I wish that can happen. If that was the case, then oh god, there's so many things that I would love for a buff for Yukiko, but I'm not gonna try to talk about that. If they bring back ultimax in this game, maybe I'll make a wishlist buff, I guess. I don't know if I will, because I don't know if they're gonna come back and you know give out buffs and stuff like that. But there's so many things I would want a buff for Yukiko.
Respect that DP. I respect the crap out of DP.
See that? This is why you throw out fans, just so they don't punish your persona cards that you have.
Because you might as well just press it on hit, because you don't want to get unblockable or like reset back.
Sophis. Because then it was like Shadow Blade, Sophis. Let me stop.
Yeah. At that point, if you get that.
Good adjustments, Timeless. I'm very proud of you. I hope you hear this, Timeless. I'm very proud of the adjustments you made. Very well done, being patient on defense.
Really, at that point, if he got the cross up, he was dead. Akihiko with the fatal, 5 levels, fatal cross up.
I did a really good job on that match, and I was really happy, and I was really proud of myself. Because honestly, I never would have thought I would rely on my defense alone to be able to deal with him. Because my defense is trash. But surprisingly, my defense in this match was pretty good.
Once he gets that full screen game, he's making it really hard for Careless to get back in. So
yes, especially when he has the Firebird on deck, because you make one wrong step in neutral and you just took 3K.
No, you could go yes, but with Shadow you could go. You'll probably take under 3K. You only get 3K damage if you use Maragi. If you get hit by Maragi and then use the Flame Bird or the the Phoenix Bird. But normally you could go original. You could go if you just hit by a Flame Bird like that, level 6 or higher, you'll take 3K or higher.
So let's see. Let's see how well Thomas can build this meter. Let's see if Careless can adjust to the zoning. Yukiko getting that first attack bonus, already a 14 meter. Careless in. Thomas, very good patience on defense.
Yeah, there you go. Nice. Falling down JA.
Very nice. Very nice. Careless is actually.
He does not want me. He does not want me to keep him away, which is a very smart move for him to do.
Not letting him leave.
Yeah.
Good DP stuff.
There you go. Timeless. Taking your spots. Nice for chilling.
One thing that I forgot to mention. This has happened on a Sunday, and mind you, I was a sophomore or junior. I was a junior at the time, and I had to get ready for school tomorrow. So I remember distinctly, my parents were like, "What are you doing? Still playing the video game? You should go to bed and get ready for school tomorrow." So I was on the clock on them. My parents getting very antsy and mad at me for still playing the video game late at night like that, and also I was getting very nervous with this tournament as well. So those two factors really did not help me.
There you go. Careless trying to move back in. Ooh.
And Yukiko already at 50 meter.
Careless has to wait a bit. Careless doesn't have his 25 bar yet. Gets it.
Oh no! Gets the jump beat. Nope, does not confirm off of it. Thomas sitting at 75 bar, 78 bar, 88 bar.
Ooh, very nice finish. Only one more hit at 100.
Thomas at max bar. Let's see what he does with it.
Spend it. There you go. Spin.
He's gonna spend it.
Alright.
Yukiko time. Firebird, fire boost. Boom, boom.
So good.
Fire,
It's the
fire
bar.
boost.
Oh, nice. Spend
Nice.
some bar to get in.
Attack that to get air, whatever it's called.
Ooh, very nice bait.
Oh, no. They what? I don't disagree.
This is why I hate her DP. Her DP is so trash. Oh my god. Her DP is so trash.
With that DP, it's just that Careless saw it.
Yeah.
2. Aki. Not
Seven.
dead.
Oh,
It's
this is
All
rough.
that damage.
This is
Look at
rough.
all that damage she just did.
Silence. One more hit.
healed.
Ooh, went for a freaking Kaiser. Good block though. That was almost it. Oh, now Timeless is just trying to
Oh,
get his way
50
back out.
Managed to get out.
Timeless is back out. Careless. No bar. to get back.
This game is definitely not over for Timeless. Timeless is at level 8 fire.
Yep. Ooh, spends DP.
He's
Gets a
making
little
short
health back.
up.
Oh, 10 seconds though. Timeless has to make something work. Back in the way.
I don't know why I didn't bother using Fire Break. Because he doesn't have burst. Oh, I could have ended it. I could have ended it. Or I probably was thinking about saving meter. I think I was probably saving meter.
Ooh. Come on, you got 5 seconds. Timeless.
I don't think Thomas sees the time.
No. Timeless.
It's
Oh, he's building bar.
No.
He's building bar. He's building bar. That's fine. I think he saw it.
Fine. You got the bar. You got 100 bar.
I don't know what I was
Yeah, I don't
thinking
think you know.
that
He should have fire broke and then did the unblockable bird. That's what.
That's what I should have done too.
Either that or he saw
I didn't
two
do
ways.
it.
I just wanted to end it.
The time just
Not
to get the
fall
bar.
the first time.
But Careless. Getting back in.
He reset
Catches
it.
up back. Ooh. Uses the
Uses
invisibility to
Fury.
get out.
This is actually gonna combo and boost his fire. Super good for Timeless.
Yo. Get 6 levels. 8.
8 levels and 5K.
6K.
Excuse me. That's
Oh wow.
yeah.
I live for that reaction. I live for that reaction. I was so I was so happy hearing that reaction. I'm like, yes. Be amazed by Shadow You Can Go. That's what I always say. Oh my god, that's what I always say when I hear people's reaction. I'm like, yes. Yes. Be amazed. This is Shadow Yukiko's potential.
This is the Shadow Yukiko stuff I was telling you about.
Alright, there you go. Sets up fire break. Can't get in yet. Alright, breaks the persona. It's all good.
All right,
Careless is
careful,
in.
Timeless.
Oh!
This is what I'm talking about. No, wait. No, wait.
Persona.
This is what I'm talking about. Her DP is not. You cannot punish from when they jump up in the air. You cannot punish that. It is not an anti-air. That's why I was happy in Bleach Blue Cross Tag Battle. It is an anti-air, but in Ultimax and in Arena Vanilla, it was never an anti-air, and that's why her DP is so terrible. It's so terrible. It's not as horrible as Elizabeth and Margaret. Margaret has the worst DP out of all the cats in the game. Margaret has the worst DP. Elizabeth would be second, and Yukiko would be third. Yukiko has like the third worst DP in the game. Not to mention that the startup of her DP, as you can see, that Akiko he just was able to punch and just block. And also with this situation, this example right here, it's horrible. It's so horrible. It's so horrible.
All right, you got away with it.
Blocks the first one, doesn't get the second one though.
He needs to use it. There it is. Yep, that exactly. Yep.
And as you see here, you see that there? 1,200 1.2k. 1.2k. Number originally you could go was it would have been able to do more damage than that. Probably 2, 3, somewhere around that.
Yep, push it back in. Ooh. Mazio dying. Gets in. Ooh, gets the hit though. Carel's in block straight hand. Are we going for Soul Fist? Oh no. Here's Brave Brick. Ooh, tries to use Kill Rush to get back in. Again!
Yep, tries it again, and we are on a match point for both players. Time is at 39 bar. Let's see how much bar he can build.
I wish I won. Spoiler alert, I lost. But God, I wish I did win this match.
That first attack did so much to shadow characters. It's so much buff.
Yeah.
There was a buff for that Kaiser, I remember. Projectiles don't destroy it, which is really good for Akihiko, because before the in arena, projectiles was able to destroy Akihiko's persona.
It does, especially for this shadow, which he doesn't. Did not go for the crouch convert. See Thomas's choice on defense.
Yeah,
Blocks.
fine. It's close to the corner though. Ooh, rolls the
Oh,
5C.
don't switch that roll. He just got tagged.
Oh!
Oh no!
He might
This is the
again.
end.
He might.
One.
Oh,
Drop the
hold the tag.
combo. That's huge.
Oh wow, I think he might. That was a smart idea. I like that. He just did it a little too soon.
I did.
Alright, Spence.
All right, that's gonna be a fire.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
I like the attempt. I like the attempt. Alright, now timeless.
I want to lose.
Alright, Spence out. At least level
He needs
5.
to boost the level.
There we go.
There it is. All right, he's level 6. Game is definitely not over for timeless set. You just need to be careful.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
he's
Rhetoric, but this
waiting
is
for
the
that
answer.
one. Oh, it doesn't
And
tag.
that'll do it. Kalis will take it.
Alright. I had too many factors that was in my head right now. One, because I was nervous facing Akihiko less. Two, my parents were riding on me, asking me like, why am I still up playing video games? It's really unfortunate, I'll have to say. I just wish I would have improved my defense more playing this game. That's one regret that I have while playing this game, was that I wish I improved my defense more. Because if I would have improved my defense more, I probably would have been able to put more of a fight to Akihiko less. But, well, it is what it is. Alright, that's the end of this video. Shout out to Akihiko less. Shout out to Calamity, Rhetoric, Lynn, and Yaso6ken. I might do more videos like this later or soon. I should say. And yeah, I don't know how to properly end this video, so I'm just gonna end it right now.